Hey, yo, what's up? This homeroom was smooth. Hey, I got with me my guy, Maxx Heavyy. This is episode 25 of the
Yes,
podcast.
sir.
And I got my guy, again, I got my guy Maxx Heavyy here. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Yeah. So go introduce yourself real quick. Give them a quick synopsis of, you know what I'm saying, who you are, where you're from.
Man, listen, Maxx Heavyy, double X, double Y when you search my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we
Okay,
rock.
okay.
That's how we moving. Born and raised in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere I need to be. Anywhere you can find me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here, you know. Right now I'm in the homeroom, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Bet,
sir.
bet, 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 bet. Man, so let's just jump like straight into it, bro. So
Okay.
like, okay, so how did you find out that you could rap? Like, what was your first like time rapping like? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it was really crazy, bro. So like, as a youngin, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like maybe 10, 11 years old. I started writing. I noticed that I like writing, you know what I'm saying? Like rhymes and, spoken word poetry, the whole, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I would write about real life experiences and stuff like that. And I actually had a homeboy uh, who cold ass artist, you know what I'm saying? Um, I think shit, how old was I at that time? I think I was like in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing it, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, he heard some of my shit, like, you should put something out to the public. I'm talking about pads on pads of shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was
Hmm.
like, you should put something out, you should drop something. And I was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of felt like he was veering off the tracks. I was like, man, listen, bro, you cold. So I'll do it if you'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to run with the
Hmm.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll do this shit together. Not no group, but just on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both gonna drop, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it turned into a thing. From there, I realized that I like being able to express, you know what I'm saying, different things. Like I tell anybody, either I did it, that's how I'm feeling, or I've been through anything that I rap, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it turned into a whole thing, man. I love the art, I love the creation process, I love everything about it, you know what I'm saying? Music is life, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's how it became a thing.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, man. So okay. So what was your first what was it like your first time like going into the studio? Like what was that
Funny
first time?
thing is,
Hmm.
first time in the studio, I dropped the record. Now to this day, my my people, I know, right? To this day, when I dropped that record, some of my homies still think that's one of my hardest records. Me personally, it's cool. It's it was alright for the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the shit actually, you know what I'm saying? The engineer in there, you know what I'm saying? He he had a homeboy who was like, in the music game and had been doing shit and like he did, he manages artists and shit like that. As soon as he heard me rap, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I dropped that first record, you know what I'm saying? He called him up. Hey, bro. He asked, he said, hey, you ever had management, you know what I'm saying? Or you got management, you ever? And I was like, man, this is my first ever, you know what I'm saying, fucking song I'm ever doing in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh shit. He was like, hey, well, listen, I got a guy I think you should link up with. So like literally, a motherfucker tried to manage me based off my first song. Now I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying that like I'm just the coldest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that to be like, that, oh yeah, I'm the shit. Everybody will fuck. But it's just like it was crazy. I kind of realized more and more, you know what I'm saying? Like affirmation after affirmation in different situations, you know what I'm saying? So first time was definitely dope. Um, and really, it just became a thing from there, man. I love being in the studio. Gotta have a little home set up, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. So what's the name of that record, bro? What's the name of that record?
I knew you was gonna ask. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean you
Listen, I tell you
this is
like
real now. What's the name of the record?
it's called Something Dirty, right? You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I had to tuck that one away in the archives, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I like to be on some nostalgia type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So when the time comes, everybody who fuck with Maxx Heavyy from the beginning, who got access to that tape, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really on some hidden files, fossil file type shit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
They know what it is. And when I redrop this shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be like, oh shit, I remember this from way, way back, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
called Something Dirty. And long story short, the record was just like it was on some. You know what I'm saying? Like drinking shit. It sounds like I'm talking about lean, but I'm really talking about just like liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I used to be out there drink early sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
for real, crank up. It didn't matter at times, especially when I was in the military. I was like, listen, fuck.
man.
You know, I'd be in the ACUs with some shit tucked in the motherfucking cup. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I know them days.
Don't tell nobody that though. They might try and come get my ass years later. You know what I mean? For real.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So what age did you start to like take it seriously, like your music and your craft and all that? Because I know everybody doesn't necessarily start off seriously. It starts off more so like maybe like a passion project or something.
Right. So for me, I think it was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was at the age like 22 or
Mm-hmm.
23. That's when I first when I dropped that record, Something Dirty, you know what I'm saying? That was the time where it was like, okay, you know what? I want to run with this shit. Like I like, you know what I'm saying, being able to do this and I want to make this a thing, you know? Like I want to make this a thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 22, 23, you know, right around that Jordan year, you know what I'm saying? That was when everything started coming into fruition. So
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
mm-hmm.
So okay. So you dropped Something Dirty. All right. So now it's like walk us forward. Walk us forward. What was that first project like? What was
That first project, man. Listen, you about to make me go grab one of the tapes. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy because you know I've always been a self-made individual. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, hint, hint for all the fans. You know, just stay tuned because I got some more self-made shit on the way. But you know, after I dropped Something Dirty, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you know what I'm saying, who's trying to manage me and shit like that. I actually did go into, we never, you know, put it on paper and like that, but, you know, went into a little management situation. And he was like, man, you need to drop a little EP. So that's where that nostalgia come back in again. You know what I'm saying? The tape, City Boy Ambitions. You know what I'm saying? That was the first motherfucking tape. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, on some self-made shit, when I tell you, I bought the CDs, I made the fucking labels, I made the
Yeah.
fucking bought me and my partner bought the fucking CD duplicator, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally took that shit, hit a shout out to Apache Cafe out there in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Went out there and performed and was passing out demos and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy though, like that first time cooking up, you know what I'm saying? That's when I realized though it took a lot more to make a body of work though, you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't just get in the studio. People think you just get in the studio and just rap. And sometimes it's like that. But like putting a body of work together, it's like, you know, it can be kind of crazy, you know. So it was dope experience though, dope experience.
Okay. So you mentioned, you know what I'm saying, you went to Atlanta, you went to what was that cafe again?
Apache Cafe. Yeah.
Apache Cafe. Okay. So was that your first performance or was like something else your first performance?
No, actually, my first performance, first performance was at this spot called Candy Crush. You know what I'm saying? And that's out in fucking listen, yeah, all right. Listen, when I tell you, it literally was like Candy Crush themed, like inside of the club. It wasn't like all, you know, I mean, no disrespect to the ladies, it wasn't all feminine and shit though. You know what I'm saying? It was like just some real bright color, you know, dark, glow in the dark type shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but it was at this spot called Candy Crush in motherfucking Goose Creek, South Carolina. Yes, that is exactly, you know what I'm saying? It is what it sounds like. Goose Creek, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was a showcase. Went out there, performed, and I did something dirty, you know what I'm saying? And when I tell you the people, it was another one of those situations like an affirmation. I had never performed, never touched the mic, never touched the stage before, no shit like that. Got up there and, you know, they was fucking with me. They was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they told me, obviously they gave me a few pointers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can do a little more of this, a little more of that, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope, man. Like, you know, I had people coming up to me asking me where could they find my song, and, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, you know. So that first performance was dope. Got a little bit harder after that, but first one nonetheless was dope, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. So what year is that? What year is that for us now? Like
shit.
first project, first performance. Like what year are we in?
That had to be the same year. Yeah, same year. Same year. I think that's shit. How old was I then? Damn. 23. That's 5 years ago. That had to be like back in 2015, 2016, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
2015, 2016.
Yeah, not too long ago. And yeah, about 2015, 2016. Yeah, same time. Like I said, I first started dropping. So
Okay, cool. So then, all right. So you dropped that. You did that in 2015. So so subsequently, like, what did you do 2016, 2017? Like, did you work the project like all 2016 because you dropped it late 2015? Like,
right.
or like,
So ran into some issues, you know what I'm saying? Just like in general, you know what I'm saying? So did push that though. And also realized that I had a lot to learn on the artistry tip, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, it got hard after that. So, you know, I remember I did another performance. Uh Where's that at? I think that was in Atlanta. I can't remember the name of that club, but I did another performance out there,
Mhm.
and definitely a tougher crowd than the initial or than that performance at Apache, and then the one at Candy Crush. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I
Mhm.
realized, as an artist, I got a lot more to learn and a lot more to do and grow into.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I got into the whole freestyle, like the whole, you know, remix, you know, jumping on beats and, you know, just bodying them shits, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
um yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we got most of the background or whatever and all that.
Mm,
So we're gonna fast forward. Okay, we're gonna get us to about like 20, let's say we're at 2019, 2020-ish
mm,
era when you're about to drop, when you right before you dropped your project, The Process, that's your most recent project. How did
mhm.
that come about and how did that come together?
Man, it was really surreal, you know what I'm saying? Like I ended up, you know what I'm saying, making a move back to Arkansas. Like that's another home for me, you know what I'm saying? My pop side of the family and everything is all from the good old Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? So you know, Lil Rock, you know what I'm saying? And link back up, you know what I'm saying, with Pat produced it, you know what I'm saying, Pat Washington and stuff like that, Christian Washington, you know what I'm saying, met them from yay high playing ball in the yard type, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And ended up linking back with them, and then my guy P Smooth, you know what I'm saying. That's why I was funny, smooth, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But now, link with them, and then it became a thing, and I wanted to be able to. That's when I really got into the storytelling of like life and just, you know, shit in general. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because Pat, you know what I'm saying, he kind of pushed the envelope with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, you know, we can't. If you gonna tell this shit, if you gonna tell it in story form, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta actually like put some time and energy into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that really the creation process behind writing that shit was just dope in itself. You know what I'm saying? We had just my boy Christian, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 965 The Box, you know what I'm saying? He had got up there and he was doing, you know what I'm saying, some work out of there and shit like that. And I would go into a separate room off, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they on like the top floor type shit.
Yeah. I've been there.
Staring at the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm able to see life from a different view, you know what I'm saying? And really just like kind of just connect with, you know what I'm saying? Like parts of my mind and parts of myself that, you know, when you're moving about in everyday life, you don't always do, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
um, came time and it really like a lot of the project got written in that office, you know, in that area, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, and to this day, you know what I'm saying? I still, anytime I'm back moving around in that big building, I'm like, hey man, I'm trying to get over here to that other side, you know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck kind of mojo going on in this room, but listen, you know what I'm saying? I need that type of energy, you know?
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. So okay, let's just talk about like the process in general. Cause I've been listening to it. I've listened to it twice now, all the
Mhm.
way through. And for me listening, like I can tell, like you know what I'm saying? Like you talked about some, excuse me, you talked about some of your like traumas and different things that you went through on there on a couple records like let's see, like mixing liquor, you know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about some of the traumas and you're basically like masking it with liquor and whatnot.
Right.
Then you have like so basically let me rewind back. I'm gonna ask you some questions about different records.
Right.
Some questions about the different records. So
Okay.
okay, so bottom of the bottom. That record hard, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
That record hard. So,
Appreciate it.
so how'd that come about, bro?
You know, really just growing up in Detroit, man, you know, being in different situations, you know what I'm saying? Like living hard, living rough, living on the go, you know, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it really, you know, it molds you in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why being alive, you know what I'm saying, being able to be with family and have different things and, you know what I'm saying, go different places, do different shit that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't always like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why like, you know, every day I'm gonna celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I come from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I'm not used to this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like that record is just it's really a testament of, you know what I'm saying, like being able to rise up and understand like what you come from, you know, and like I'm here now and I'm celebrating like I'm trying to turn up type shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really what that one was, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, feel that. You know what I'm saying? Then so bottom of the bottom gave me like kind of like it gave me like a little like what is that? What is that? Like almost like it's not quite like a Drake-ish feel, but kinda like
Yeah,
that feel. Like so I
yeah,
don't know whether it's the production or the way you was riding the beat, like it just
yeah,
kind of gave me that feel.
right.
Uh
Yeah, we was
um
definitely on some different shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I give so much credit to my guys, you know, like Christian and Pat and P Smooth and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, me and Pat when we got in that, because they as a collective, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of studio sessions with Pat, you know what I'm saying, like was able to discover like sounds and
mhm.
just you know what I'm saying feel myself to, you know what I'm saying, become you know what I'm saying? Like just evolve, you know what I'm saying? Just in
Right.
general, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like that bottom of the bottom, man, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was actually just listening to that shit in my car the other day, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, it's kind of like one of them stamps, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like people gonna, you know, fuck with you, not fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Act like they won't be around, do be around, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you ride with me, then cool. If, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who not riding with me. I don't give a fuck who
Mhm.
with me or who not. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
from the bottom. I done been at the bottom by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't reaching for nobody to be with me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Okay. So roll up the next track after that one. That one's
mm.
hard too, but that one gives me like kind of like this Gates feel. So like what kind of like went into the making of that track?
So, you know, one thing I realized, you know what I'm saying, and disclaimer, I'm not a singer. But in the same token, you know what I'm saying, I
Yeah,
realized I carry a little tune, a little note, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shout out to my boy 383 Beats, you know what I'm saying? Big Mark,
Mhm.
Big Cuz, you know what I'm saying? You know, he produced that and we really when we got that we linked on that, you know what I'm saying? It was really crazy because like it was just on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody wanna speak on, you know, like, oh, I got a problem with this nigga, or I don't fuck with this, I don't fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, listen, if you got a problem, then you know, roll up. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, let's blow one and you know, let that shit be for the birds, you know.
Right.
I've
Double
heard that a
R.
couple of times though, like the Gates vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like Gates is definitely, you know, an artist that I fuck with, like I'm a fan of, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like I don't know, man. That was just it kind of came out like that, you know what I'm saying? Like on some once I got to telling the tape, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Mhm.
just on some and I wanted to bring color to it, like I said, bring some life to it, you know what I'm saying? So as I was dibbing and dabbing, you know what I'm saying, with the tune and shit, you know what I'm saying? So see if I can hold the note.
I feel that. I feel that. So, like for me, like another record that I really like was the very next one, City Made. So
Yeah.
like, what was your what was your process in what was your process in that one? Like what made you feel like you need to say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was made from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, listen, Detroit, East Side, you know what I'm saying? East One and Hardin, you know what I'm saying? Grew up, born and raised. I lived everywhere, like I told you, you know what I'm saying? But the core of me, you know what I'm saying, is city made. Like I'm made in the city, you know what I'm saying? I did all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, from Joy Middle School, you know what I'm saying, Southeastern, my mama, you know what I'm saying, taught in Detroit for 20 years. Like we grew up in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of principles, how I move, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand it's differences with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't to say one is better than the other, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, things that in ways people operate, you know, like what they turn country boy, you know what I'm saying? Like and city boy, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But in the same token, like I wouldn't say that I'm a country boy or city boy. I'm just city made. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the core of me was made in that city. You know what I'm saying? Detroit.
Right, right, right. So let's see. So okay, so mixing liquor. Like what was you going through? Like on mixing liquor. Like what was the pain?
Man, that was a mixing liquor was a motherfucking that was a record. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, I don't know if it's something that a practice that I've developed over time, but I don't have a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't mix liquor. If I start drinking white, I gotta drink white. If I start drinking brown, I gotta drink brown." I be on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm never gonna pour at the same time, but in the
Yeah.
same token, you know what I'm saying? I take a shot of tequila, then I'll be sipping the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, some Hennessy or well, I don't really do Hennessy like that, but I'll drink some brandy or some type of yak, you know what I'm saying, something like
Yeah.
that, and you know what I'm saying. I don't fuck with vodka either, but in that record, and I figure you might wonder, you know what I'm saying, the that on that second verse where I get to talking about my first time drinking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember I was motherfucking like right around the same time I started writing, right around like 10, 11 years old. My granddaddy
Mhm,
used to play cards over on the west side.
mhm,
And they always had a refrigerator stacked with sodas and juices and shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So as a kid, you know, I'm in there, I'm hearing these niggas shoot the shit, watching the Pistons games and you know what I'm
mhm,
saying, shit like that. I'm in there chugging soda and Sprite and Coke and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And they had juice in there too, right?
mhm.
So it's funny because you know cran vodka is like a staple drink. You know what I'm saying? That's a staple in like you know the consumption of alcohol, right?
Yeah.
I literally had the Minute Maid cranberry juice in the can, and to me that shit is like concentrate. It was like super sweet. So sometimes I would stretch it with water, right? So
Mhm.
I see this bottle of fucking vodka sitting in the refrigerator, right? But at the time, I didn't know it
Oh
was vodka. You know what I'm saying? I literally thought this was fucking fancy water. I was like, oh, this that
God.
expensive shit. Like, I like this. So no cap. I took it was absolute vodka. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And I poured that shit in the can of fucking cranberry. I drank some of the cranberry juice and I poured it in the can of cranberry juice. And the funny thing is, you don't really taste that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like literally, like cran and vodka was my first drink at like 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about I get so fucked up. I think I was in there watching the game, and then my granddad walked up, hey boy, you about ready? And I'm like, yeah, granddad, we need to get something to eat. You know, granddad, I feel good type shit. And he was like, boy, what the fuck? And then he leaned in and smelled me. He was like, get your ass up. We about to get to this motherfucking car. And I'll never forget, we was riding in that 94 Lincoln Town car, black hardtop, gold lining on the seats, black leather seats, riding down 94. And you could just see the city lights and shit, man. And it was like, I don't know. I think from there, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's actually what inspired the City Boy Ambitions cover
Mhm.
art, you know what I'm saying? And shit
Okay.
like that, you know. So that was my first time drinking, and then ever since there, I been drinking, I ain't gonna say ever since 10, but as I got older, I would drink more. I don't mind
Mhm.
mixing shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And just that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, I was going through a lot, you know what I'm saying, especially in the army, when I got older. And you know, like I'd be drinking a lot and shit like that, won't even realize it, you know what I'm saying? And knock out a whole bottle in a day and a half, you know what I'm saying? Walking through the mall, fucking bottle full of alcohol and juice or soda and some shit.
Mhm.
And thinking it's okay, but in all actuality it's not, you know what I'm saying? So although mixing liquor gives that vibe of like, oh, this is a, you know what I'm saying, cool record and shit like that, it's also like I drop little snippets in there like in the hook, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Drink till I can't feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you know the feeling? It's just like a tidbit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like I've been there, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, you know what I'm saying, the record too, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't good for your health, It's not.
Yeah, yeah,
All you drinkers out there, just understand that, in moderation, as they say, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
In
yeah.
moderation.
Def in moderation. Don't get behind the wheel. Like,
Yeah, no drinking and driving, you know what I'm saying? Like I was blessed, by my foolish actions, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That I used to do way back in the G, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now like, nah, we can't do that, man. Like I said, we losing too many people already, you know what I'm saying? Especially moguls in 2020 and all that shit. I don't want to see
Mhm.
nobody go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Especially not off no shit like that.
Right, right.
But, yeah.
So let me see what else. So okay, now Dark Knights Part One. That's a crazy story, bro.
Yeah.
That is a crazy story.
Mm-hmm.
Like the storytelling on there was really good. Like it had my attention from the jump. I'm like, wait, what's going on here?
No, I
Like,
appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, yes, um, in order to not incriminate myself, because I don't know if that case is still open or not like that, or they have.
well, you know what? You know, look, this ain't Vlad. This ain't Vlad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, Vlad be sending niggas,
Hey, this ain't Vlad. This ain't Vlad. Look.
yeah,
There's some artists they take creative liberties, you know what I'm saying, and they just be doing
yeah,
whatever. And then there's other people. So cool. You took your creative liberties. You made the record. We ain't gotta
right.
dig into that, bro. You
Yeah.
know, nah, I
So,
ain't gonna have you. Anyway, but yeah. So that was a good record.
yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, that record, man, it was deep, you know what I'm saying? And it was deep. Another shout out to Pat again, you know what I'm saying? Like he helped me bring that record to life, for real. So
Okay, bet. Now, so. What's your favorite record on there?
um
'Cause those were my favorites.
right. I think my favorite record has to be between Roll Up and that's tough, man. I don't know. I think I would say between Roll Up and I fuck with No Friends a lot. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with
Mhm.
No Friends. And it took a while to grow onto me, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, well, I don't know. Even still to this day, I have my mixed emotions about it. I hear it and I think it's hard, and then I hear it again, I'm like, what was we thinking? And that's brand new. You know what I'm saying? Brand
You
new. Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Cause it's an energy type record, and you know what I'm saying? Me and Pat went back and forth. I don't know how many times on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
take this out. This ain't it. No, fuck that. This shit fire, bro. Put this in there, like just literally. You know what I'm saying? But I say Roll Up, brand new, and then Bottom of the Bottom is a favorite too. You know what I'm saying? Really, I
Mhm.
mean, I listen to my whole album through and through. I like, not even on no cocky shit. I like listening to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I gave myself good content to listen to.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. This is a solid project. It don't stay around too long. Like you didn't fluff it up. Like
Right.
it's like an hour long, and there's like songs recast in the same
Right.
advice over and over again. Like so
Mhm.
yeah, definitely a good record. Then I see another one that a lot of people like is Take Time. So maybe
Yeah.
when they like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
tell
everybody, man, everybody fuck with Take Time, like everybody like be like, hey man, that record hard, and
yeah.
that was another one of those situations where, I wanted to bring color, what I'm saying, to my record, what I'm saying. I had a I dare say epiphany recently, what I'm saying, where
Mhm.
I just realized like, man, listen, you can be who you are, speak your message. As I say before, you know what I'm saying? Either I did it, that's how I'm feeling, or I've been through anything that I rap, you know what I'm saying? That it don't have to be in such a dark way or such a just, you know what I'm saying? So Take Time was definitely like that balance, you know what I'm saying? One of those balancing type records, you know? So I don't know, because at the time, you know, it was the time I wrote that record, you know what I'm saying? It was actually after the fact, but um, you know, baby girl at the time, she just, you know, she was on some when we gonna do this, when we gonna hang, when we gonna kick it, or you know, she felt neglected to say the least, you know, and
Yeah.
it's like, man, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get the bag, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for all we know, we
Yeah.
got one life. And you know, not that money is everything, but in the same token, it's like shit, I'm trying to put us in position so that, you know what I'm saying, put myself in position to be able to do what it is that I need to do and want to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right. I feel that wholeheartedly. That's the
you know,
same wave, and same ish I'm on.
right.
So going forward, you know what I'm saying? Now that this project's out, you know what I'm saying, you're working it and all that. What
Hmm.
can we expect from you going forward? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got a lot in store, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying, being self-made is a big thing, you know, for me. So, you know, understanding that and like I said, I hint at self-made because there's really some more shit behind that, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, I don't want to give y'all too much, but you know, there is some more shit on the way. You know,
Yeah.
I recently had COVID. You know what I'm saying? I had caught COVID-19, and I was quarantined, and I'm gonna give y'all a whole story about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, what was going on up here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
uh, got that shit. You know what I'm saying on the way, and just a lot of shit, a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Still cracking with the freestyles and the remixes. You know, shout out to every major artist that I hopped on and you know bodied your shit. No disrespect, but I like the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like the beat. You know.
Right. Right. Right.
So
So yeah. So okay. So Freestyle Factory.
yeah,
How'd you end up on there? How you end up on there?
man. Listen, like I said, shout out to 965 The Box, The Night Show, Christian comedian, DJ P Smooth. You know what I'm saying? They invited me to be a part. You know what I'm saying? And that was a dope experience. That was my first ever live. You know what I'm saying? Radio freestyle and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And you know, it was funny because I was actually a little faded in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at it and I'll be like, my eyes so low, and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? You know what I'm saying? But like, but no, like that became a thing. You know, they had seen some of my work and known some of my work and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying, being, you know, close as we are. And they was like, bro, you know, we want you to come up there and show out. You know what I'm saying? We want you to be a part, you know what I'm saying, and showcase, you know, what it is that we already know. And I was like, fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's run with it, you know what I'm saying? And went up there and I like to think I did okay, you know. I could do better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. You did pretty good, bro. You did your thing, man.
Oh, yeah. That's how I'm modest, man. I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm always humble. Humility, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
before loyalty. So
Okay. Okay. I feel that. I feel that, man. So I get that pretty much unless you got something else you wanna like privy your fans to, you know what I'm saying? That kind of ends the musical segment, you know what I'm saying? Unless
well,
you want to teach.
all I can say is, like I said, when I was locked up, when I had COVID, when I was quarantining, I was in room 332. Yeah, I remember that room number. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say to that. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, man, you know, just stay tuned. We got way more content on the way. You know, Maxx Heavyy, double X, double Y. When you search my shit, it's heavy, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so bro, you gonna get on Clubhouse, bro? You gonna get a Clubhouse account?
Ah, I heard about that shit, man. Like, is it lit?
Oh yeah, it's hella lit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm plugged in with people I never thought I'd be plugged in with.
I'm gonna have to fuck with that shit then. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
have to
real.
fuck with it.
Yeah, man. Like you get to get into certain types of rooms and you get to having like conversation with people, like you
Bro,
know.
it's crazy. Like, my cousin was telling me about some shit, man. I forget what the name of it, but they got this app nowadays where like literally you be on that shit and like it connects you with random people, and you talk to people or whatever the case may be. And
that's House Party. I think that's House Party.
some shit. I'm like, bro, I mean, I get where they're going. I like the idea, but that shit weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's
that one. I couldn't get with that one because like last time I got on there, like no cap, like it was some like naked fat dude on there, like that's who they added. It was me.
Fuck no, hell no, for real.
This is how wild it was. It was me. It was this white girl or whatever, right? Like she was like kind of like into like anime and stuff. So she had like the little like cosplay stuff on, and she was chilling. You know what I'm saying? She was super cool. Like I was like, okay,
Right.
like she just chilling. She into anime. She just into her thing. And then this other dude came up. I forget what he was on, but he was just kind of like a regular dude. He just ended up in there, whatever. Couldn't really see him. But then that dude popped up, the fat dude that was naked. Everybody went, oh, like all you heard the girl would go, ah. everybody.
Hell nah, they scarring niggas for life with that type of shit. What the fuck?
When I tell you, I never got back on there after that. Like never. I was like, if this is what I gotta go through, nah, I don't want no part.
I'm glad you told me because I was literally thinking, I was like, man, like I was like, that'd probably be a cool way to get out there, you know what I'm saying? Push the issue and shit. But I was like, now that you say that, I'm like, fuck that. I can't.
No. I'll tell you what's a good way to get out there. Reels, bro. Like on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Reel, and they just push it out in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Like anybody that's on the app, they'll just get in a rotation and it'll just be out there.
Yeah. I fuck with that. I be saying I saw that shit too. Like I was like, okay, IG, and some big addition type shit, That was a nice little feature. But
it's a good look.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to probably look at Clubhouse too, though. I'm gonna definitely look at that.
Bro, listen. I'll plug you in. I'll get you in there if that's what you want. If you want to get on there, I'll get you in there.
All right.
And, like there be some people like there's like different connections and all that. Like like last time I was in there, like it was the former Def Jam CEO that was like giving me free game, and this dude that runs esports, he was giving me free game, and this other marketing lady, and then there's this therapist. Like it was just 5 of us in a room, like it was intimate as hell. Like what I'm saying? You can't pay for that.
You can't pay for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. That's fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna check that out for sure.
Yeah. Let's see what else, man. So you ready for this E40 and what is that? E40 and Too Short versus battle? They supposed to be having a versus.
Man, what's funny? Before I grew the beard out and shit, niggas used to tell me I look like E40. They used to try
I can see that.
They tried to roast me like Crypticon, like ooh. I'll be like, man, hell no, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. But I don't know, man. Who you think on me personally, I'm not big on neither one of them like that. Yeah. But I fuck with both of them. But I think I'm gonna have to give it to 40, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to give it.
Yeah. 40 got
he was doing it like back in the day. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He was going crazy.
Hits.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, and I just be listening, like, that's how like you understand that music is subjective, you know what I'm saying? Because like people be talking about like, you know what I'm saying, who started the whole rapping off beat shit. I'm like, bro, E40 pioneered that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and made the shit cool and dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, not that he always off beat, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way his rap style is unique and it stands alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think just based off of that, you know what I'm saying, you kind of got to give it to him. I mean, granted, you can't forget about the what's my favorite word, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about that, but I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna have to give it to 40, man. I think I'm gonna have to give it to 40 on that one.
Okay.
You got the Gucci Mane Jeezy, bro, right?
Yeah, I did. I watched it.
Who you think won, man? Come on now, be real.
Okay, so Jeezy won, but Gucci made his point. Like he made his point. Like everybody heard his point, man.
Yeah.
You had to really.
Literally, like I think, because it was, I don't know why. Well, I mean, you understand the connections if you dig deep enough, but like, Jeezy grew on the Detroit. Like that was one of, you know what I'm saying? Like Jeezy a lot of his shit was like anthems and like, you know what I'm saying, books on how to do type shit for us, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, coming up in the city at least. You know what I'm saying? As far as like outside music go, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the city shit. But like, you know, Gucci, I fuck with Gucci. I don't know. Me personally, I like old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
used I used to think old Gucci was lyrical. I ain't gonna lie. I used to tell niggas, I said, hey bro,
Yeah.
a trap nigga that some of these other niggas don't want to battle is motherfucking Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I think Gucci, I mean, he done ran that bag up so much. You know, he said he the Jay-Z of the South. I say, you know, he probably just be on some fucking, I hop on some shit just cuz type shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I think Gucci, I think Jeezy took that and he really showed like, bro, like, you know, I'm on a whole new level. I'm a whole new man. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that
Yeah.
I had with you and because I mean it's stories, you know, like everybody got their version of how the shit went down or how the
Yeah.
shit came about. But the fact that you able to step into a new light, you know what I'm saying, for Jeezy,
Mm-hmm.
that showed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I think me personally, on top of the music, that's really
Yeah.
what just held it up for him. You know what I'm saying? But Gucci made his point though. No cap. Definitely.
Yeah. 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 So so let's say you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, when you get hotter, are you gonna get on double XL, or are you gonna turn them down? Because I know a lot of people be like, you know what, I ain't no freshman no more, I'm turning them.
See, man, I don't know. I can't say that. I think I'm gonna definitely probably fuck with them. I mean, you never know at the time, you know, depending on the circumstances. But
Mhm.
I don't, you know, if ever anybody is shouting you out, you know what I'm saying, or trying to show you love, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now if they snubbed you on some shit before where you knew you were supposed to be on that bitch, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck if I've been making bread or doing my thing. You know, them telling me I'm a freshman now, that ain't got shit to do with me. That's their opinion and opinions. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you know, I mean, for us in the entertainment industry, they do pay bills, but
Mhm.
it's same token, to an extent, that shit don't matter. That's just, you know,
Right.
whatever. So I think I'm gonna probably fuck with him. Plus, I be doing the freestyle shit now. You know what I'm saying? So why not catch a body in a cipher or two? You know what I'm saying? So
Right. So man, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. That's gonna get that's just this gonna start unnecessary stuff. No, because I was like so like in a versus battle, who would you want to go up against?
shit. Um, Man, fuck that. I wanna go against the greats, man. Like let me get some more hits under my belt and then shit. Put me up against whoever. I'm for Gucci, Jeezy, Drake, Cole, Kendrick. You know, I'm being bold. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and I put it like I want to be the best at anything and everything that I do. But in the same token, I don't make music for other people. I make it for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
like and I want people to connect with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I always feel like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to understand that I can relate to you and I'm doing shit different, you know what I'm saying? So, but in the same token, like, I want to be able to put me up against whoever, dead or alive, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, you know what I mean?
Right. I feel it. I feel that. I feel that
For
for
real,
sure.
for real.
Man, shoot, man. So what's up with the beard, bro? Like how you get your beard like that, man?
Man, I tell you, I've been working on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? No, really, my facial hair, like always grew like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I got to a point, just
It's getting
now, like, really getting right. You know what I'm saying? I actually just signed a little endorsement deal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to World Cosmetic and you know what I'm saying out there in Charleston, South Carolina. They doing their thing. And I fuck with their products. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the brand. They told me, when we sat down and we had the meeting on everything. I said, so what about y'all? You know what I'm saying? Why should I fuck with y'all and y'all brand type shit? You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
like, well, I mean, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I got okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all with the shit. I fuck with y'all already. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Then use the products, and it was just, oh yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And everything else, all the other logistics, got worked out. And
Mhm.
I think they legit with their shit. I fuck with them a long way. So, but not going that they who got me like this. You know what I'm saying right now. So ladies, you got a man out there who trying to, you know what I'm saying, get him. You want his beard to be something heavy. You know what I'm saying. make sure you shop Royal Cosmetic. You know what I'm saying? For real. Well, but yo.
Right. For sure. Because I'm gonna have to stop through Royal Cosmetics and might cop me something. You know what I'm
I'm about to say they got some.
saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say you get right. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. They shit is growth, all that shit. They got some good stuff over there, man. For real. They got like female products and stuff too. Like I think they got like body oils and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they got something for both sides of the fence. You know what I mean?
All right, bet. So what do you feel like is your greatest like life lesson?
Greatest life lesson.
Yeah.
I'd have to say that understand that there's only one constant. You know what I'm saying? And that's the higher power, that's God. Everything else can be here today, gone tomorrow.
Right.
So, and I say that because a lot of times people get caught up in the here and now, or even focusing on the future. And the thing is, in all of that, nothing is constant, nothing is guaranteed, nothing is for certain besides God. You know what I'm saying? So understanding that allows me to move in ways where I'm able to not be so emotionally attached to situations or, you know what I'm saying, like people or whatever the case may be, to the point where, it's like, oh, damn, this didn't work out or that didn't happen or this person said or did this and shit like that. It's like, man, listen, all of that shit is water under a bridge. You know what I'm saying? The only thing for certain,
Yeah.
God, you know what I'm saying? So God is the only constant. That's, that's it.
I feel that for sure, man. I'm the same way, man.
Yeah.
Like you gotta talk to him at least once or
Yeah.
twice a day.
That's how I say, man. Like, it's funny. I tell you a little story, and I said I was gonna say this for later on in my career, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm sure I'll probably tell it 10 times by the end, you know what I mean? But when I first started doing music, when I was telling you, back around 22, 23, we was in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I've been in the hood, but anyways, fucking ended up, some niggas ran up in the spot, right? One night, me and my people was out, you know what I'm saying, kicking it and shit. And some niggas ran up in the spot and ransacked the room. I'm talking about, these are some niggas now. I ain't never heard of no niggas stealing Jordan, stealing cologne. I had a big ass half-gallon of motherfucking gin in there. Niggas stole gin. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? But it was crazy, bro. They didn't touch the studio setup. You know what I'm saying? I had a home studio set up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Took the TV, took the P3 or P4, whatever it was at the time, you know what I'm saying? Took all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But they literally didn't touch the home studio setup. And like I always look for affirmations and signs from God and blessings and stuff, and that to me was just further affirmation, you know what I'm saying? To literally walk in a room and to see this entire room is flipped upside down, but the studio setup is untouched. Like, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man,
they could have easily made a lick off that.
That's what I said. I had the mic, I had the preamp, you know what I'm saying? I had the interface, and it wasn't like, it was probably all in all, probably at least 500 to 1,000. Like, well, I say really like 700 to $1,000 worth of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, that was one of my first investments, you know what I'm saying? Like, big investments into myself, should I say, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for them not to touch it, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it could have just been some, they don't know no better, but, like I said, I always look for signs and affirmations from God, and that was exactly that for me, that I'm doing what it is that I need to be doing, you know what I mean?
Facts, man. Man, that's a good note to end on, actually.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
That's a good note to end on, man.
We can't deny the signs from God, man. We do it all the time, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna keep coming until you get right, you know?
Right. Yeah. Like just like in doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like there've been different situations and scenarios where like I didn't even think like I would even be getting like people like you, like even on the show or whatever. But it just like just like one thing after another, after another, after another. Like, and my channel been like quietly growing, and I'm like, most of the time there's a lot of content on here I don't even push, and my content that I don't push does better than the content that I push. So I'm like,
that's how it be though. That's how it be though. No cap, no cap.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I got different people checking.
Bro. I definitely fuck with the show. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. And yeah. Looking forward to seeing what you got going. Hopefully we link back up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2021, 2022, whenever it is that you're gonna drop your next thing, you know what I'm saying? Like hopefully link up and sit back down.
Facts, man, facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, the long way, strong way, you know what I mean? So we gonna get back, you know what I'm saying, get back right, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, y'all so again, let me tell y'all real quick. Look, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like, you know what I'm saying, do all those great things, you know what I'm saying? Follow Maxx Heavyy on Facebook and Instagram. That's
Maxx Heavyy, XXY when you search that shit.
I messed that up. I'm just now reading that, bro.
It's all good, family. I picked it, but this one of those. So you know what's gonna happen, right? Whenever I do like, my Breakfast Club interview and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whenever we do this interview again, I'll be like, hey, bro, I fuck with you the long way, but you spelled my name wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? You spelled my name wrong.
But see how quick the boy is. Fix that right quick. Yeah, so follow him. Maxx 2X's, Heavyy 2Y's on Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If you like his beard, you want yours to be heavy like his too. You know what I'm saying? Shop at Royal Cosmetics. Okay. And yeah, after that, hey, we out. Check out his project, The Process, though. Make sure you download it. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, all of that. SoundCloud.
Maxx XXY when you search my shit. All
right, we out.